What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? A few days past the aftermath, and we still here, baby. Still kicking. What we got? What we got? But celebrities, shit. And I talk about these celebrities because when it comes to us as a community, we need to use what happened in this little election to not highlight the election, but to highlight what should be happening in real life overall, and when it comes to maybe next election or anything that matters of importance to us as a people and a community. And these fucking celebrities getting brought out to us to talk to us about our community and our people is a no-go. It has to continue to be a no-go from here on out. Like, I'm here in Milwaukee yet. I like my artists. Like, don't get me wrong now. When I say what I'm about to say, I don't want people to be all like, oh, well, celebrities do shit for us. They give back. You know, Nino and the Turkeys, nigga, you know. I get it. And I'm not saying that they don't. So I don't want to hear niggas talking like that, because we know that they do. We know that they have done. But when it comes to the overall changes of our communities, like I said in the beginning of some of my videos, when I talk about building a community and building something that I see our counterparts doing, white people doing all the time out here in these outer areas, in these outskirts, in these boonies and countries and shit. They're out there living, and they're creating strongholds, literally creating strongholds and creating communities of people like them that they live around and do business with and stuff like that. And for the sake of me, and this is true as hell, for the sake of me, I don't understand why with all the millionaires and stuff that we don't have a lot of things like that. They have a bunch of stuff, but the community doesn't have anything, and it's not really up to them. I don't want people to act like, you putting the saviors, or the savior title on entertainers and shit. And it's like, no, it's not like they're supposed to. I'm not trying to bash my celebrities. I mean, it does suck, because in my mindset, if I had money like that, I mean, it'd be nothing to build communities and things like that. Kanye bought land, but I yet to hear anything about them putting niggas on it and stuff like that. So, and that's just one topic that I pin on, because that should be the biggest thing in my mind, because I see it all the time, right? So it's the first thing that's there. But there's so many avenues that we put an importance on our celebrities that probably shouldn't be. And the day and age of us looking up to them to give us information, or I don't know what it is they want us to look for in them, whether it's information that we don't have, or validation for things that we're supposed to vote for just because we like them. But the politics is not supposed to be connected or intertwined. It's not supposed to be dilly-dallied and mixed with. And this idea that a lot of the stuff that we do is driven by our celebrity culture and our Hollywood culture and the things that we see on TV. And granted, yes, like, I'm like any nigga. I listen to all my fucking hip hop and all my rap, and I like my niggas and I like artists. I ain't got no problem with Glorilla. Like none of that shit. Our artists are our artists, and they're great in their own right, and we should exalt them in the areas in which they're exalted, because nigga, they dance for us as people. Like, you think all those many years and 100 years ago, when we walked through the tribe of Israel, and we were in the Songhai Empire, and we had a culture and we had things. Do you think that we put our jesters in the forefront? Because a fucking celebrity is really just a jester in the in the categories of king, pauper, and all that other shit. A jester is a clown, quote unquote. And back then, a clown was basically an entertainer, somebody that put on a show for you, whether it was singing, dancing, opera, literature, nigga up there playing the harp, It didn't fucking matter because you were entertainment. And that's it. The king did not listen to a nigga clip clap and do the little jig and clap his feet up and then tell the man to come up to the throne and ask the nigga what he think he should do about some king shit. The king didn't do that. And I don't know why they do it to us, because they don't do it to they people. They don't do it to the Chinese, the Asian community. They don't do it to any other community in these states. But they do it to us. They let our celebrities and our entertainers, our jesters, lead us, which shouldn't be the case, but they should definitely be exalted in what they do, because back in those times, the jesters got things that other people didn't get. If you performed well, you got rewarded, you got trinkets, and I'm pretty sure that's where the powers that be get the ideas from way back then, and how they used things back then. They gave those rewards, and they got to eat the good part of the hog, and they got to sit at the golden table and shit like that if they were a good entertainer and the king liked them and they liked their skill and what they did. So we got to get back. I don't even know if I say get back, because I'm only in my 30s and I don't even remember a time where that was really a case. Like, niggas been celebrity worshiping for a minute, and them idols is what got niggas fucked up in the first place. Worshiping idols was the first mistake our ancestors made when we betrayed Yahuwah for the first time. So it's like, we need to get off of that. We need to respect our celebrities, keep them in the light that they need to be in. I'm not casting any type of shade on any of our celebrities in the celebrity realm. If the first time a celebrity comes up talking to me about, anything outside of that, I can't really take you seriously. And I'm not finna walk through life leading with Hollywood or leading with celebrities or implementing celebrity lifestyle in everything that I do. These people are not really like us, even if they are like us, meaning that they're most of them are FBA, because in the history of the bourgeoisie and the black people, a lot of our lowest common denominators got exalted into prominence, and that's who they put on display in front of us. Not to, again, cast shade, but a lot of our celebrities come from the gutter, come from the trenches, come from the shit that I'm in right now, come from the shit that you in, come from motherfuckers walking with their cart kids in a bag of cans. Like, that's type of shit that they come from, and that's what's being put out in front of us as our intellects. And it's not that they're dumb, it's just that they're not our intellects. But why do the powers put them out there? They don't put fucking Jackie Chan out there to tell Chinese people to vote, like, you know what I'm saying? But they'll put Chris Tucker out there to tell niggas to vote. Not that they did this time, but they, you know what I'm saying? I'm just painting a picture. So, yeah, I'm gonna end it there. I mean, it's a lot to be said about that. Like I said, details, but do your due diligence. Look into the idea that I just presented, and you'll see that, like, the way we've been letting celebrities, run the show, it's not supposed to be. Yeah, they're the better of our community because of the money that they have and the places that they've gone and the experiences that they get, because us niggas don't really see a lot of shit and do a lot of things. So when it comes to the community, our celebrities are quite visually, face value, the best thing we got to offer, because aesthetics would make it so. They have everything. They are a part of the 1%, most of them. They're millionaires, some of them billionaires. So yes, that looks like, well, shit, y'all niggas ain't got it. They got it, so they obviously did something. And I get that. I understand that. And that's why they probably are in the positions that they're in when it comes to us leading and following, how that roles got reversed. But we need to look more into our youth. We need to look more into the intellectuals. We need to look more into the people that are knowledgeable about the situation. And that needs to be the standard. Yeah, we should be able to go out, praise our celebrities in the name of Yah, to thank Yah for the blessings that they done got, that they get to bestow on us, that we get to jig and Jew, and then after that, be able to discern. Once you get done that status you was on, you come back down to human life, because in human life, singing can move people, dancing, entertainment can move people, but it ain't gonna get no hate crime bills. It ain't gonna get us through this daunting task of trying to get some type of financial stability as a community. We could all go out there and try to get it on our own. We've been doing that for hundreds of years, been getting it on our own. But you know, we got a lot of fucking shit to do as a people, and we in a bad position to try to do it in. So we got to get up out these celebrity faces and let them sing to us when we sad, and turn the music on low and clap cheeks. Do all of that, because that's part of us. It's our culture. It's where we come from. It's us heritage. Music is us. Rhythm is us. And that's why I hate that so many evils have infiltrated a lot of our music outlets, because damn, oh damn, we are music. We are rhythm. We are everything that flows in this bitch. Kind of like water. So yeah, man, y'all be good and love.